Good afternoon, everyone. Of course, continue enjoying your meal. At the end, if you have any compliments, I'll take them, and if you have any complaints, go see the president. Well, you know, a lot of people say that kids don't know anymore. They don't know how it was or how it used to be, or they don't try hard enough. Well, certainly today would be different than those thoughts. The three students that I'm going to be talking about are quite impressive. And these certainly are, I could say, these are the people that are going to be taking care of us when we get older. We have a whole room full of them today. And as you know, Rotary is the motto, is service above self, and that certainly is what they have done today. We are here to honor four individuals for their exceptional efforts in portraying this model and the principles represented by the Interact Club. These individuals are being recognized for outstanding community service and overall achievement, and I'm proud to give them awards today on behalf of Rotary Community Service. Let's start with Michael. Come on up, Michael. Mr. Gallagher here is considering and going to Bowling Green. He has a diverse community service record, which is quite impressive. To name a few, United Way Food Drive, Broadmoor Homecoming Dance, the Heartland of Menor, Valentine's Dance, and Layups for Life. He's also Dunk for Diabetes, Principal Advisory Committee, and Basketball Camp Volunteer, just to name a few for the things at Menor High School. For his church work with Menor Methodist, he has participated in disaster relief work in Alabama, helped with Joseph Ministry light repair work for the seniors and shut-ins, and yes, Michael has accumulated over 775 community hours. Well, we certainly are grateful. Yeah, give it up, sure. We are proud of Michael's caring attitude towards his community. Because of your efforts, Michael, we will reward you with a plaque and a check for $500. All right, our next recipient, please welcome Allison. Well, Allison has most impressive and lengthy community service as well. To name a few, she's been working with the YMCA Children's Morning Out Bible Camp resident counselor, nursery school aide for the church, a volunteer musician for Geauga County Fair Bands, and working with the Cleveland Orchestra Children's Choir. The senior pastor of the Tri-County Bible Church states, Allison is a joyful young woman who views herself as a servant to others, always willing to help. Allison has accumulated over 2,403 community service hours. Yeah, let's give it up for Allison. Allison plans on going to Bob Jones University, and based on the work she's done with the children, you certainly represent service above self. So congratulations, Allison.
Thank you.
And finally, for our last recipient, let's please welcome Heather Basu up. Heather has given the most of the time to seniors in the class of 2013. She has accumulated over 26 hours of community service. 2,600 hours, look at that, 26 hours, wow. I think I did that today. cutting you short a couple thousand there. She has a variety of experience assisting of Shore Community Garden, Orchard Hollow PTA, and the Advent Lutheran Church, nursery school Sunday mornings, and the City of Mentor Parks and Recreation, Wildwood Camps, and Future Leaders Club. And finally, Toys for Tots, the City of Mentor Daycare Camp Assistant. We are most proud of Heather for her generous attitude and helpfulness with her time. Congratulations, Heather. And here's your plaque and check for $500. I've been doing this for several years, and I would say these three students are a shining star of what Mentor Rotary and the Interclap Club is all about. So if you see them after the luncheon, congratulate them. They deserve it. Thank you.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gary Eastad. I'm the chairman of the Mentor Rotary Scholarship Committee, and we're here today to recognize the outstanding career technical education seniors, as well as to provide a scholarship from the Mentor Rotary Club this year also. I've been doing this for a number of years, and each year's class is better than the class before. It's amazing. They just continue to grow and continue to give more and more back to the community. I'd like to introduce, first of all, my my committee, Mike Scruggs, if you'd stand, Jack Butler, and Tom Parkhurst, who couldn't make it. Is Tom here today? I don't think he's in town this week. And Tom Parkhurst. Thank you, gentlemen, for assisting with the scholarships. What we're going to start with the Outstanding Career Technical Education Seniors. And for that, I'm going to have Mr. William Waite from Mentor Schools come up. He's going to talk about each of the seniors. We're going to present them with a certificate of excellence, and then we'll move on to the scholarship program. Thank you. I'll just stand up.
On behalf of our Director of Career Tech, Ms. Leonard Stewart, who couldn't be with us today, we'd like to thank Tom Huff, the President of the Rotary, for inviting us here today to recognize our students. We'd also like to thank Dr. Garrett Eastat and his selection committee for choosing our students and acknowledging their representation that they do so well in their classes to give them an honor as they transition out of Mentor High School and our Career Tech program to life after high school. We'd also like to thank Mr. Lamaffa for his lovely facility and today's lunch. And I would be remiss not to recognize Ms. Shirley Surgeon, who is the brain trust of the operation today, who has set us up for success and helped organize this event, so we thank you for that. A couple special guests on behalf of the Board of Education I'd like to recognize would be our Superintendent, Mr. Matt Miller, our Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Dan Wilson, our Unit 12 Principal, Mr. John Diamond, our Director of Community Relations, Ms. Kristen Kirby, Ms. Kim Dorsey, our Coordinator of Mentor Schools TV, Ms. Linda Clements, the Coordinator for Marketing and Recruiting for the Lakeshore Compact, Ms. Kathy Radigan, a Consultant for the Lakeshore Compact, Mr. George Polinsky, the College Tech Prep Post-Secondary Partner from Lakeland Community College, and our Career Tech instructors that are with us today. A special congratulations to Ms. Jane DeVay, who is retiring this this spring. Mr. Vay, thank you for your years of service. Mrs. Melissa Kirby, Early Childhood Education. Mr. Bob Krasancic, Career-Based Intervention. Mrs. Carol Larkin, our English teacher for Career Tech. Mr. Drew McKnight for the marketing program. John Stevens for construction management. Mr. Dave Messer for our CAD manufacturing program. Ken Stopek for our ITS program. Mrs. Melinda O'Connor for our computer information systems. And Miss Brenda Haddon for cosmetology. At this time, I will present the Outstanding Student Awards. Students, when I call your name, please come to the stage. Our first student we'd like to recognize this afternoon is Maria Bojic. Maria is a very energetic and personable student who currently has a 3.5 GPA in the career-based instruction program. Following graduation, Maria plans on going to college to become an X-ray technician. Best of luck, Maria. Our next student is Gabrielle Sassano. Gabrielle currently holds, come on, Gabrielle. Gabrielle currently holds a 3.6 GPA, average in the early childhood education program. Over the last year, Gabrielle has volunteered at Lake Elementary as a kindergarten teacher's aide. Gabrielle's cooperating teacher thinks Gabrielle will one day make a wonderful teacher. Next year, Gabrielle will be attending Bowling Green State University. Congratulations, Gabrielle. Brandon Short. Brandon is a bright student with an outstanding work ethic. Currently, Brandon has a 4.0 GPA in marketing management. Next year, Brandon will attend Lehigh University to study business management and play football. After college, Brandon would like to take over the family business. Best of luck, Brandon. Our next student we'd like to recognize is Tyler Myers. Tyler is the most dedicated and hardworking student in the welding program. This past year, Tyler has been the class leader on the Cleveland City Mission Service projects. Next year, Tyler plans to attend Bowling Green State University to study mechanical engineering, and we wish Tyler and his classmates best of luck as they compete for nationals. Rachel Baum. Rachel has earned a 3.65 GPA in the criminal justice program. On her free time, Rachel enjoys playing basketball and doing community service. Next year, Rachel plans on attending the University of Toledo to major in criminal justice. Best of luck, Rachel. Steven Skorupski. Stephen is a hardworking student who works well in groups and assists his classmates in the CAD engineering program. Stephen is always respectful in his class and puts an extra effort to his learning. Stephen has been accepted into the mechanical engineering program at Ohio University. Good luck, Stephen. Tori Zupancic. Tori currently holds a 96% in the cosmetology program. On her spare time, Tori volunteers at hospice and dog sits. Following graduation, Tori will be working at Ladies and Gentlemen Salon and Spa. Best of luck, Tori. Janet Hill. Janet is a great worker with excellent skills. For the last year, Janet has worked at Astro Manufacturing as an office assistant. Next year, Janet will be attending Ursuline College on a softball scholarship to study business administration and accounting. Best of luck at Ursuline. Champagne Corfey. Champagne is in the Information Technology Service Program and spends her free time doing community service work. Next year, Champagne plans on attending Lakeland Community College to pursue her associate's and bachelor's degree in English and Business Management. Best of luck, Champagne. Edie Gibble. Edie is a driven student who's always trying her best. Over the last 2 years, Edie has learned soft plans in her construction management class. After graduation, Edie plans on attending tech schools to focus on welding. Congratulations, Edie. Tyler Dodd. Tyler has a 3.8 GPA in the Cisco networking program. Tyler currently holds a Cisco certified entry-level technician and Microsoft Technology Associate certification and networking certifications. This year, Tyler placed second in Ohio at the Cisco Net Writers Cisco Net Writers Round 1 competition. Congratulations. Austin Corlett. Austin is very dedicated in his education and willing to ask questions when needed. Last year, Austin's team received a bronze medal at Skills USA Showcase, and this year the team came in first place at the Lakeland Skills USA Expo. Austin plans to attend Lakeland for computer science. Good luck, Austin. Danielle Venon. Danielle currently holds a 4.0 GPA average in interactive media. The past year, Danielle started a Film Friday at Menard High School where students get together and write and create original videos. In Danielle's spare time, you can find her watching, creating, and directing movies. Best of luck, Danielle. Our last student today is Tyler Mahalik. Tyler is always going above and beyond the classroom expectations in crime scene technology. He currently holds a 4.0 GPA in the program. Tyler would like to earn his bachelor's degree in criminal justice and hopes to one day become a police officer. Congratulations, Tyler. Let's please give another round of applause to all of our students who were honored here today. I'll now turn the podium over to Dr. Estat, who will be presenting the Rotary Scholarship. Thank you.
After the presentation, those students who received a certificate today, Dan, I'm sure you'd like to take a picture, right? So where would you like to have them at? Up over here? Okay, so after the program, those students who received a certificate today, come up. We want to do a group photo of everybody. I'd also like to recognize 3 students who couldn't be here today for outstanding career technical education seniors, and those were Aaliyah Lee for Culinary Arts Program, Oliver Anik for Automotive Service Technology, and Aaron Chubb for Auto Collision. Each year, the Mentor Rotary provides a scholarship to a Mentor High School student, and for the last few years, we've turned it into a 4-year ongoing program of a $4,000 scholarship, $1,000 a year for 4 years. The student's required to maintain a 3.0 average. And when we started the program, we've kind of revamped what we've done, because being a service club, Rotary's service is a very important part of what we do. So the criteria that we utilize when we select a student, we rate the student on the following areas. We rate them on leadership, service in the community, financial need, initiative. They have to write an essay, and we rate them on their academics. They're not rated on their choice of career path, because we respect and honor all professions. But we feel that as a services organization, service is very important to Mentor Rotary Club. This year's recipient is going into nursing. She's got just a ton of service activities. I'll just run through a few of them. Junior 4-H saddle horse competition, YMCA Lake County Youth Athletics, Lake Farm Parks volunteer, Mentor Safety Town volunteer, YMCA Leaders Club, YMCA Lake County Horse Club, You Go Girl Grocery for elders, the Hannah's Home fundraising, Girl Scouts Special Olympics, Operation Clean Volunteer, Adopt a Family. She volunteers at St. Mary's Church Sunday School. She volunteers for the St. Vincent de Paul Food Drive. She volunteers for therapeutic riding clinics, Ronald McDonald House, Ohio State Extension Office, Farm Bureau, Mentor High School summer clinics, high school fundraising, summer basketball, and 4-H fundraising. So I don't know how she has time for the studies with all the volunteer activities that she does. And then she's gotten a couple of letters of recommendation, and I'd like to read one of them for you. Natalie Packinger, who is our recipient today, is a very energetic, verbal, and goal-oriented young woman. When Natalie is in a group, her presence is almost always felt. She has a willingness to state her opinions and ask pertinent questions. When Natalie speaks, people listen. At Mentor High School, Natalie's class rank is 191 out of 702 students with a cumulative grade point average of 3.329, placing her in the top 28% of her senior class. Although her transcript at first glance is impressive, I feel that it does not reflect the full measure of academic and creative promise this young woman possesses. Presently, Natalie is a part of a one-year intensive college tech prep program in the area of nursing. At the conclusion of this year, she'll be able to take the state boards for her LPN. It's pretty impressive for a high school student. In the area of English, Natalie is a studious, intelligent young woman who works hard to achieve her goals. Already an accomplished writer and a competent speaker, Natalie has an excellent potential for growth. She has an ability to grasp difficult concepts easily and interpret, analyze, and evaluate ideas with an open mind. Her papers display insight, logical reasoning, and maturity. Her papers have been well organized, well researched, and presented in a thorough, interesting manner. I'll skip down to the end. It's apparent that in all areas the same types of descriptors are used: motivated, extremely creative, outstanding growth potential, tremendous personal initiative. Natalie's the type of individual who applies or learns to apply what she learns from others. She has a tremendous desire to work in a harmonious relationship with other people and is always willing to accept the challenge of helping others. So I'd like to present this year's recipient, Natalie Packinger.
Thank you so much.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about your plans?
Uh-oh. My name is Natalie Patchinger. I'm a senior at Mentor. I was part of the basketball team and the lacrosse team. I had so much fun there. I had fun whatever I do. So anything we do, I have fun. But anyways, I'm going to continue on my nursing career at Ursuline College. And I will be going to Ursuline with some credits from my LPN classes. And at the end of this month, I will be receiving my LPN to take my test. So I'll take a state test, and then this summer I hope I can work to pay off some student loans and get on track and get even, so I'm not coming out of school with too much debt. But I just also wanted to thank everyone for this, and this is an awesome opportunity. And I wanted to thank the community and all my friends and family for everything that they've done. So thank you so much.
Also, at the end of the conclusion of the program, when President Tom is done, if all the students would come up, we'd like to do some group photos. At this time, I'd like to turn the program over to our President, Tom Huff.
Okay, well, I would like to thank everyone for coming today. I appreciate what the committee did, and congratulations to everyone. What a great job, and it's nice to see young faces with so much enthusiasm. She was very happy to get that award, so that's great. So congratulations to everyone, and without anything else for the good of the order, we're done. Thank you.